Brisbane Bengalese, part 2 of the video for the hand-raised finch, hand-reared finch that I have here. We showed you the last video, which was just as we were starting to feed it, and it has grown quite a bit, as you can see. The feathers are nicely getting longer. It's still a little bit scruffy looking, but it's doing quite well. It's actually doing very well, and eating more and more, and it's really hungry. So just going to show you some of the formula that I've been giving it to eat, and it is a particular brand that I've picked up from a produce store, Wambaroo Granivore Wearing Mix. So this one you mix with water, so there's a little spoon sort of tub that comes with it that you scoop up, you put it into a container, then you add some water to it. So that's what I fill up with water, and then obviously we have the tube that we suck it up, and we can sort of feed the finch from there. So that's the little container there, and again we're just checking out this box. There's obviously other brands and variety of formulas that you can give them, I guess, but this is my first time, never done this before, as I mentioned previously in the last video. So yeah, it's not too bad. Like, there's some good information there in terms of how many times you should feed them, how often, what temperature it should be. So this is it here, just getting fed, making sure the crop's full. It's obviously had a few sessions already with the tube, so it's getting quite full. Has a little break as it sort of eats and sucks it all down. So yeah, just sort of relaxing a bit, and then pretty much once it's fairly full, it gets quite calm. It will look around into the ceiling and see the big world that it has in front of it. I guess the biggest and the hardest part about it is when you're feeding them, also keeping them clean, because some of the formula goes on their feathers, and you have to wipe it down and make sure it doesn't dry up in their feathers, because it gets a bit sticky and dry, and then it seems like the feathers don't really grow too well. So I will hopefully get some other footage next week when I bring you part 3 of the video, and show you what it gets up to, because it does flap its wings. It actually also cleans itself. It's getting quite curious about objects around it. It has even popped out of the tub on a couple of occasions. And after each feeding cycle, just sort of spend a bit of time with it, just so it relaxes a little and gets to know me, and then we cover it up a little.